It's Wednesday the 15th of November 2023 and I'm at Dudley Port in the West Midlands to do a walk along the Navigation Way long distance canal towpath walk. I now need to join the canal from the station. Now on the mainline canal, which seems to be covered in algae. This bit of canal is not part of the Navigation Way. I need to walk along it to join the Navigation Way. Right, now at the Dudley Port Junction, Canal Junction, and this is where we join Navigation Way. We go over this bridge and continue along the canal towpath. Continuing along the straight mainline canal with the West Coast Railway over to the left. Some sort of pipe going across the canal here. Atmospheric bridge across the canal. The bridge in the last clip is immediately followed by this bridge carrying the railway across the canal. We're now at Albion Bridge, which is the road bridge across the canal. We need to cross this bridge to the other side and we'll shortly be joining the Walsall Canal. Now at Pudding Green Junction, I've just crossed over that bridge and we're now turning along the Walsall Canal. Up here. Industrial archaeology, which has been a feature of some of these Navigation Way walks. Interesting bridge across the canal there. More industrial buildings. And we've even got some autumn colours. This is the Walsall Canal. At this bridge, the towpath crosses to the other side of the canal. Now walking along the opposite bank of the Walsall Canal. The Walsall Canal is about to bend to the right. At this point, a busy main road crosses the canal. More interesting industrial buildings on the opposite bank and another bridge crossing the canal there. That's the way we're heading. We're coming to a series of locks. I think it's the Riders Green locks and there's 8 of them, I think. Pallets galore. And more of the Riders Green locks. There's a view of the Riders Green locks, the flight of them. Now passing a very modern looking industrial building. Coming up to another busy main road down there. That's the direction I'm going. We're at the bottom of the Riders Green locks now. Now passing beneath the Wellington Bridge, presumably built in 1998. Now at the Brickhouse Lane Bridge, still on the Walsall Canal. Passing another lock. I was wrong to think we were already at the bottom of them. Good view along the canal after the lock in the last clip. Some decent autumn colours on the opposite bank of the canal. And that's the way we're heading. This one is called Walsall Bridge. And there's the canal continuing. Some truly marvellous autumn colours looking along the canal from here. Now at the junction with the Tame Valley Canal, the instructions say take the left-hand path. So I'm going to cross that bridge there. Now heading along the incredibly straight Tame Valley Canal. This canal was built in the 19th century, around 1844, much later than the other canals. There's the super straight Tame Valley Canal, and as you can see the towpath is very wet in places. Footbridge across the canal. We now come to this railway bridge, and there's a road bridge in the distance. Oh, it's for the West Midlands Metro, that bridge, the trams. Very pleasant canal scene, and as you can see the Tame Valley is making a right hand bend. Another pleasant canal scene with a very nice bridge. After the bridge in the last clip, look how straight that section of the Tame Valley Canal is. This is quite a countrified section of canal. Now on an aqueduct, and there's a road down there beneath the canal. Another decent canal scene with industrial works on the left. A very imposing road bridge, and you can see how straight the canal is here. We're in a cutting now. Heading along the Tame Valley Canal through this cutting, and it's very, very straight. Another quaint looking bridge across the canal. We're now passing over a railway. On this aqueduct, I suppose it is. And we're heading for the M6 now. Motorways over to the left. I think that's the M6. And there's the Tame Valley Canal. We're now passing over a motorway. The book says the M5 comes in from the right, so whether that bridge is the M5 and this is the M6, I don't know. After the aqueduct over the motorway, the Tame Valley Canal continues dead straight. The wind is picking up. I think that's the River Tame. You've got an aqueduct over that now. And there's the Tame Valley Canal continuing. We're at Rushall Junction now, and the navigation way goes along the Walsall Canal to the left. But I'm going to continue along the Tame Valley for a bit to find public transport. And there's the Walsall Canal going off to the left under the motorways. The guidebook suggests crossing to the right-hand towpath here, so that's what I'll do. Now on the right-hand towpath, the canal has entered another cutting. Very pleasant, apart from the motorway noise. Very pleasant cutting, and the motorway noise is fading. We are now in a truly glorious cutting. That bridge ahead is Scott Bridge, carrying a main road. I'm going to go up to it. According to the guidebook, which is very old, there's buses along there. So, this should be the end of the walk along the canal. The path up to the road is quite steep. Now at this stop, waiting for a bus to Birmingham. As ever, thank you for watching. It's the end of the walk. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.